so Sastri's going to be super excited because he gets to play the brand new. Oh no, I guess that's he has some experience with Spellweaver, so that's not a big deal. Cliff has played one scenario with his new Beast Tyrant, so do you have a decent grasp on it, you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Whereas Peter will be jumping headlong into Elementalist with really no preparation, which is fine. And I'm going to be revisiting the Red Guard, which I have played before. So,
Is there a class you haven't played? Honest question.
yeah, plenty. The problem is.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because you also will do like solo quests and stuff. So I don't know if you've all like, I'll just fuck around with this thing for 30 minutes or anything like that with a couple.
I know it actually might surprise some people. So hold on one second. Angry Face I haven't played at all actually.
Angry
Zorn,
Face, which one was it?
Angry
You've
Face.
never. I thought you played a plague. No, that's right. You play Gator.
I've had experience with Plague Heralds. I just
right.
Void Warden I haven't personally played. Eclipse I haven't played.
I wonder if I should have done Void Warden, but I'll stick with what I got.
You just need to make sure to communicate with Peter, because with Spellweaver and Elementalist, you have two things you can do. You can either basically hog each other's elements and get really angry at each other.
Oh, good.
Or you can actually bounce off of each other, because sometimes one of you will be produced like, oh, I can create blah, but I don't need it, and like I can. So Stephanie and I, the first two times we actually had both this combo set up. We had the first couple scenarios was really rough, but we ended up having when we retired. It was almost kind of sad because I was like, we had a really good tag team on elements because she wanted to keep using cold fire for stuns. I ended up being able to produce too many elements because of wands and stuff, so my damage was pretty good. I had instant kill effects, which was pretty good, and I'll go into that in a second, Anthony. That's a good question. But basically, I would just start using fire and wind to kill stuff. Use simulacrum to soak up extra stuff, just to do extra attacks, and spam vengeance and other stuff just to kill stuff. So they would just worry about the elites, and I'd end up taking care of a lot of the non-elites. And I actually had a move, create ice. So if Stephanie ever needed stuns, I let her use a lot of my random ice that I could create, which wasn't so much, but I had every rest cycle I could give her it for free. So we found a way to where she would, because that was basically all she wanted. She liked fire too, and I forget what else I know it's really a cold fire build, but she had she wanted to use wind sometimes for the earthen something. It's not earthen ally, but it ended up being like a pretty cool group because we had some overlap, but I mean, one of the things I discovered as soon as I wanted to exploit dark over and over again, and she didn't need dark, and then I need dark and one other, so then we'd be like, which element do you need? And then I'm like, well, I can go earlier before that and then create ice on mine. And then we brought mana potions, and some, because we both need them, but sometimes we'd be like, can I use your mana potion? And it became really, really cool. So sad I retired my elementalist, but into something much cooler. But in my opinion, I love the class I jumped into after. But it was cool to have that synergy. But like I said, the first couple scenarios was, I needed ice. Look, you didn't say that. Like, well, I infused it. Well, I know we both did, but I infused it. I infused it for a reason, and it was, oh man, it was something else. See, that's a good point. And shaping the ether is another thing. Because we both were trying to do that, but cold fire is obviously a better use than shaping the ether. But yes, it is. I do agree. This is an interesting party. So, for Red Guard, I picked Barbaric Instincts at low levels because it gives fire regeneration. Also, bottom half's not bad. I did. I'm at level 7. I did end up going Horns of the Beast instead. That loss action's hard to use, but the top half, pair of attack force, a push, experience, and non-loss infused fire. It's nice. Flying sickle for both. Strangling chain, because the bottom half of move 4 and then immobilize everything next to you non-loss is nice, and the top's good. And I'm currently using and radiant sickle. And I'm using some of the best level ones. There's still some good ones, but I'm going with Shocking Advance right now. And Swift Strength, Flame Shroud, and Shield Spikes, obviously. Those are some of the best level ones for Redguard. Because I've clearly thought about this too much. Swift Strength is a very silly card. Because, like, you know the Brute has a bottom half that's just shield oneself? Like, that's all it is, shield oneself. But Redguard has move 2 with jump, shield oneself on a 16 initiative. We are all level 7. We've hit Prosperity 7, so I guess we all decided I don't know, Peter or Sastry could elect to level lower if they wanted to. Cliff's already done the solo scenario at level 7, so he's locked in there. He can't level down. I'm going to be playing Shield Spikes off the bat. We're using the alternative perks, which just shuffle some around, so I'm using Splint Mail to get 4 points of damage reflection and shield back, and using Heater Shield, which will update the Terror Shield later, and some Shield Self cards that hopefully will be able to just bounce damage back. I was going to get the Steel Ring, but I couldn't afford it yet. Oh yeah, we're going to be probably level 7 for the rest of the game until level 7 through 9. I don't think, unless people want to intentionally start low, but...
Like, start losing prosperity on purpose?
No, we definitely can't. I guess we could, but we have to draw very specific events to lose prosperity.
I mean, is there a reason you would want to elect to do lower? Is that like written in the rules? Like you get
to lower prosperity, do you mean, or to play a lower level?
To play a lower level, but I guess that question is valid for both.
All right. Why would you want to lower your prosperity? I don't know. Nothing makes sense. Why would you want to play a lower level? Sometimes you just would like to learn the class better and just say, hey, I want to start lower. There's nothing wrong because it says you can make a character up to the level of your prosperity, not that you
okay,
must
so it's
be.
up to.
Yes,
it's the verbiage.
Yeah, and that's really it. Also, keep in mind when you calculate the average level formula for determining if you're playing on normal hard or whatever. If you do play lower levels, you might. It really doesn't matter, by the way, because you can say, "Hey, we're playing level 7 scenarios." Why? Because we want to. Like, dude, I just want to get through the game. We're just gonna play the rest of it at level 0. Why? Because I said. But if we're following the guide of just saying we're always going to go hard mode until we lose a scenario, and then what Cliff said, and then after we win 2 in a row, we'll set it back to hard. Because we've lost 1 only ever. So,
oh, we lost more than that.
No, I think it's just been 1.
Oh, we've come close a couple times, but
yeah.
just lost 1.
Yeah, so really what it comes down to is if we want to stick hard to the formula, we could start lower level. Also, people might be like, dude, level 7 Spellweaver is too much going on. Can I start at level 4? Or what? I don't care. I'm just making shit up. Or Peter would be like, hey, I don't like this. I'm going to start at level 1. Cool, you can. We won't stop you from doing any of that. That said, it's sometimes just, towards the end, it's kind of fun to get a shit ton of gold to start with and all the high-level cards, so... And yeah, Ben's got a good point. Like, playing lower level is nice to grow into the class and then get a feel for it instead of just jumping in at the super high level. I don't think it's never really been a big problem for me, but I could understand some people who evidently don't dream in spreadsheets might want to start lower. So, we are doing scenario 15. Peter's going to be... Oh, Peter is in. Sastry will be hopping in Tabletop Sim soon. I see Peter's picking his... Yeah, Peter's picking his cards. We're doing scenario 15, which we unlocked as part of our last week where we did 39. To catch at least some people up who have already done the campaign or have been following along or haven't, or maybe to the people here who might not actually, like Sastry probably doesn't even know why we went. Why did we go to the Treacherous Divide, Sastry?
Excuse me?
Yep, exactly. So a while ago we found this weird sensor and in the temple, and then we took it to the swamp, and then blah. Then we went back to town, and we met this woman named Hale, and Hale eventually had us do some shit for her. Actually, we escorted Hale through the swamp, and then boom, we've got this cool sensor. It's the greatest. It was some old Savus relic, but there's some powerful shit with it. So she's doing some scrying and said, hey, in these 3 areas, there's some bullshit going on. This might help us. So basically, we need to figure out what this darkness, possibly this gloom, that is emanating from these areas. When we went up to the north, we found that we've got a good view of this shrine to the south, so we're deciding to visit that. Also, we found a way to the top of the Nightmare Peak. The Nightmare Peak was where she pointed out on the map, so we found a way to it. Another one was in the forest, which is over here, but we can't find it. We have to go through the slave pens first, and last but not least, there's another thing in the ocean. Deep in the ocean, we have to go through the Doom Trench, which requires us to get water breathing first. However, we have done the side quest scenario, the Drake Nest, so we have unlocked the ability to go deep within the ocean into the Doom Trench. So basically, we've got a bunch of stuff we have to do. And instead of doing any of that, we're doing the side quest we found along the way. Because,
all right, neat.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Metty Hack Peter. Is that you, Peter?
If you're asking if I'm in stream, I'm not.
Oh, huh. Metty Hack Peter. Very interesting name.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm definitely in stream.
I'll call you Metty.
Eddie Heck Peter? What's his name? I'm not in stream. I'm gonna go look in a minute.
Oh, it's in Twitch. Yeah, Metty Hack Peter. It's just very funny. Or is it? But yeah, so we'll be setting up scenario 15. Sastry, you joining us in Tabletop Sim?
I hit connect. Is it not doing the thing?
I don't see you.
It says connectifying. Ow.
Oh, there you are. We're good. We're good. We got you now. Let me respond.
I don't see any stream.
Alright, let me make sure you've got those many perks, because I think you've retired 3 characters. Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. Are we all at 4? 1, 2. Oh, yeah, so, 10. 10 perks? I guess we're all at 10 perks, then?
Oh, hey, I got a real figure for a
Yeah.
change.
Oh, yeah. They've been slowly adding more total figures for a change to the game, but naturally we only have 1 of those now. All the starters have them, and they've been doing some of the locked classes.
And how many do I carry? Is it 9?
8.
8.
Yeah, so, yeah. The problem with the Spellweaver quickly becomes, well, you need Mana Bolt, you need Reviving Ether, and then 6, and then that's not necessarily super fun. But, you do get some cool stuff as you level up, though. Although, the weird part is I actually am not a huge fan of the level 7 or 8 cards for the Spellweaver. However, on the other hand, I do like the level 5 and 6 cards, so it's not a big deal. It's just, I just find it annoying when you're like, ooh, the level 8 cards, yeah, I don't like any of these. I'm going to pick a level 6 or 5 card instead. Just feels weird, but... Oh, I'm not saying you have to do that, by the way. There's some weird stuff going on. There's actually one of the 8 cards that's bad. It's just weird. But yes. So I guess
Right,
we'll.
the Twitch stream for what's the Twitch stream for Rage Badger?
I think it's just twitch.tv/Rage Badger Gaming.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is a mod for tabletop sim. But yeah, so I guess let's. Before, I mean, we can't really set up yet, but we can help Peter and Sastry.
8.
Guess you get. Oh, what we got 120.
And I gotta choose my cards, right?
Yeah. Choose your cards too.
Right.
Until then, we do actually have a wonderful. Yeah. That's actually correct. Janik actually brought a good point. For prosperity, you can lose check marks because sometimes an event like Zorn will kill people and we'll be like, Zorn, how dare you? And we lose prosperity, but we can't actually lose enough to lose a point of prosperity. Just as a heads up. However, at this point, I think it would be hard to get so many events to go back anyway, but we can lose checks. This also works for perks that way because sometimes they'll be like, you lose a check mark and you'll be like, does that mean I unlearn this perk? Because I only have 3 check marks. You just don't lose anything. Is how it works. So, I think those are the only, the literal fuck 10, because you get. I know, dude. Actually, the further along you get in the campaign, you get crap ton of perks. But yeah, I guess until they get stuff set up, I can just instead of just saying, "Hey, look at the cat." I guess how many cats do we even have? Do I only have 1 right now? No, we actually have a Velvet because she's a black cat. You can't. It's hard to see her, but she's hiding in the box right now. We have Sprinkles playing with one of her new catnip toys. She really likes it, and Lily's she actually was rolling around in the catnip, but now she's jumped on the couch and's gone to sleep. So. So, don't mind me for being overly silly, Medihack Peter. How did you get your username on Twitch like that? I'll you type that. We're going to be going background. So, I am going with a Shield Spikes build. Just picking like overall stamina potions. I want to get better items, but I only have a very minimal amount right now with the Heater Shield. The name is a combo of 2 German words from Winston. The reason why we say is just it's very similar to someone we know, and we're like, we wanted to make, we didn't, all right, that's interesting, okay. But yeah, I want better boots and I want better shield is really what it comes down to, so that'll get updated later. I did go over my build, but we could actually have Cliff. Do you want to show off some of your picks while Sastry and Peter get stuff sorted out?
Sure. All right, so the big one is Concentrated Rage, which is going to make my bear extra good. So I'm pretty much centered around making my bear as effective as possible.
That's super bear build. Concentrated Rage, yeah. The annoying part is I really like the top half of that for a more active build. On the other hand, the bottom, if you really want to go like idle, like Netflix and Bear, that bottom one really goes a long way. Yeah, Blood Hunger. Forceful Swipe's good. I'm trying to remember stuff. I remember Energizing Strike. Where's the one I was thinking of? Yeah, I know. Disappearing Wounds. Where's the oh, I think it's a level 8 card, never mind. And now that I think about it. So forgive me for thinking. Oh yeah, Rampage is good. That loss actually can be pretty powerful with a that and the Ring of Brutality.
Mm-hmm.
Which not yet, but obviously still good.
Yep.
Oh, cat. Yeah, cat cam in the title. Yeah, we have 5 cats that are gonna be bouncing around here. But no, this is a Gloomhaven, so we're gonna be jumping that. The problem is we had 4 retirements last week, which I mean, just, let's be real. How often does that happen? Like we're 4-4 on the same scenario. I mean, well, first off, in my earlier other, it's my other campaigns, we've never had it. We had 3 on 1, but that was, and all the other times were like 1 and I think 1-2 off. So, but yeah. It's so we have to set up all the others. Sasha or Peter, do you have any questions? Because we can actually
What am I looking at? Looking at this forked beam versus where's the other level 4?
Oh, Forked Beam. Level 4 is weird because I agree with you. Forked Beam should be a level 1 card, but it's not inherently awful. Because what it's got a move 4 and it's like a 21 initiative and then a what 2 attack 2 target 2, which is not great for a level 4 card. But I mean it's hard to complain about 21 initiative and move 4. And what's your other one? Like it's a heal 3.
Looks like it's Spirit of Doom.
Oh, Spirit of Doom. Fuck that. I mean,
Spirit of Doom's not great.
I think it's up to you.
Well, what is your opinion?
I think it's trash.
Okay. It's like, yeah.
First
is, I mean, the kill thing is kind of nice, maybe.
Yeah.
But like,
it's hard to.
Oh, it's a loss.
Yeah, it's a situational loss kill.
Double loss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's one normal.
Yeah, I think I was thinking of the level 3 card then. The one that says shield 2 self, and then if you burn air, shield 2 everything. Yeah, that.
Probably Forked Beam. Okay.
Forked Beam is also, by the way, a fine pick. By the way, you will need move 4s, and all your good all your good movements are tied to losses, I think.
Yeah, it seems like.
Or they're either tied to losses or garbage initiatives. So, I know it's not. It's just straight up 20. I wanted to say 20. I'm not sure where 21 came from, but just I know it sounds dumb, but initiative 20 move 4 is just not bad for the Spellweaver. But I think the other level 3 card is also, or one of the other level 3 cards is good. Cold Fire is just, it's hard to set up, but once you get the element access, it's one of the best cards in the game. But yeah, I just find
Chromatic Explosion looks great if I'm going to be partnering up with
yeah.
The element.
Chromatic Explosion and Golden Flames are both really good. And Golden Flames is just nice because it gives Spellweaver the ability to non-loss generate an element with a decent attack with it. And it's also an element you like because you can use it for Cold Fire or you can overuse it for any of your other stuff. So, but Chromatic Explosion is a loss that gives you everything, so you can follow it out with Cold Fire, or the bottom half, which allows you to move and then generate whatever element you need, which is super good because you can pick.
Yeah, the bottom one is kind of, I think, what I would end up using more. Engulfed in Flames, though, I like. That's a hard one. I might need some conversation with the audience to choose that. I'm gonna actually move on because I've got some other choices. Let's see if any of the other ones are easier, because I really like the bottom move on Chromatic Explosion, but everything else about
just straight up move 2 and then infuse any element of your choice.
like that's a.
By the way,
that seems like a good meta choice.
I have now picked my level 8 card because of what you guys have picked. This is my level 8 card. Just because I think with this group is gonna be.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of elements.
Yeah, I love not non-loss,
Ooh.
but yeah, that's gonna be my pick. Originally, I was gonna try out No Fear because it's um, very good. What's it? Yeah, so you lose. It's a top half, but then you have shield equal to the number of adjacent enemies on top of any other shields you have, max 3. With shield spikes means that you're going to bounce back a ton of damage, get a ton of shield, and it's got an initiative 1 on it. So a big, huge,
Okay.
yeah. Unfortunately, the other one is an attack that says pick 3 elements and infuse all 3 of them. Non-loss with this group just seems too powerful. So
I don't know if too powerful is something to worry about.
no, I actually like it already with the red guard because sometimes you can set up turns where like I need fire on one side and light on the other, so you can use prismatic sickle to just do a straight up attack 4, which isn't bad. Infuse 2 elements, which is good, and then use a bottom half that's non-element dependent, which is fine. I think I generally favor No Fear in a vacuum, but I think in this group, I think I have to pick Prismatic Sickle. Because worst case scenario, I can infuse fire and light for myself, and then give someone like, hey, do you need ice? Cool, here's ice. It's that. Not only that, but the Red Guard has really, really good initiatives overall, so it's very easy for me to go before you guys and say, hey, you need an element this turn, go ahead, have it. I know we're going to be just talking about a bunch of theory crafting while we do some setup.
This is going to take me a hot minute. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, take your time, man.
And Mark, if you want to pick your perks, I can set up your deck for you.
Pick my perks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, there's
What
some cool
perks?
stuff because you can actually get elements like.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You should have 9 of them, I think.
10. Or wait,
Well,
is he a
I can put up my
niner?
He's only retired 3.
Oh, he is a niner then. All right, go ahead, 9. Sorry. Yeah.
For any
Oh,
particular,
yeah.
I'm looking through my perks. Any particular element that I should focus on? I'm focusing on ice, fire, and earth.
I honestly, I mean, I personally just because I'm overpowered. I like min-maxing vengeance and focusing on dark, and then picking all the dark stuff to make sure you get that. But however, you can't just play vengeance every turn. So you can either go like ice and earth to go for some like was it formless power or shaping the ether, one of those that have a stun on it, and then bring the other card that says like attack 1, but if you burn both ice and earth, you do an attack 5 instead. Or you can go like fire and wind. So whichever one you end up leaning towards, it really depends on some of your higher level picks. And simulacrum is just good because it doesn't matter which elements you pick, you just pick the same ones. But however you want to lean towards, it usually ends up being ice and earth or fire and wind, and then usually also dark.
I do have a question.
Yeah, fire away.
Twin restoration.
Yes.
Can that
Can you pull it out
be...
so I can have it visually?
Sure.
I guess I can search the deck too. Or can
That
I?
one right here.
Okay.
It's this guy.
Twin restoration. Oh yeah, it's garbage. Go on. But
Okay.
no, if you play this with reviving ether, you don't get this card back. So it actually hurts your stamina.
No, I mean like, can I use this card to get reviving ether
Nope,
back?
you can't get reviving ether back, and this can't get this back. Once either of those are lost, they're permanently lost. It literally, yeah.
Is it like a house rule or something? I didn't see anything like that.
It's just got. Do you see the icon next to this? Sorry, I don't think we've explained that. Do you see that? You're supposed to flip it face down on your lost pile, and then it just becomes forever lost for the whole scenario, and no way you can get it back.
No, I've never seen that before.
Yeah. So the problem, the funny part is, by the way, if that icon wasn't there, I would say this is a very good card. If this card was on any other class, I'd say it's a very good card. The fact that it has that icon and it's specifically on the Spellweaver makes me go, what? I don't know. I just don't like it.
It's the weaker version of the better version thing. Gotcha.
Yeah, it would be different if the better version said recover 4 cards, because then you could be like, okay, and then I can use this to get 2 more. But since it says all, and this says unrecoverable,
Yeah.
once you actually play this, you actually lose stamina. It hurts your stamina if you play it before you reviving ether. Which
I see. Okay, well, back into the fuck pile you go.
But yes,
So what was my other 7? So this guy.
7 stone fists. If you wanted to do melee attacks or shield yourself.
Yeah. Maybe I'll go back. You know what? Actually, you were saying that you think it's weird to do like the lower level cards.
This level 7's the reason where I'm like, dude, I loved both 5s so much. When I ended up playing this on digital.
That's exactly what I was feeling because that one was already agonizing me.
Yeah, I think I ended up picking Living Torch or at 6 or 7. I can't remember what level I picked it. I picked Living Torch at 6 or 7, and then I picked World in Flame. I can't remember. I think I picked Living Torch at 7, and I ended up actually picking Chromatic Explosion and Engulfed in Flames at 5 and 6, and then never ended up picking up a level 7 card. And I can't remember what I did at 8.
All that great, so.
But yeah, that sounds. I got into that situation where I'm like, what do I do? Oh, actually, I didn't try the Burning Avatar. No, I thought it was weird when we were first playing it, when Stephanie was playing the Spellweaver. But we found that this was actually really good when she played it. So the top half also ends up being decent, but the bottom half, we were like move 3 on a summon suddenly and range 3, it actually always got in position. It always infuses fire before the Spellweaver goes, and then it always does an attack too, which is fine, but then it does basically a fire orbs when it dies, and then you can reviving ether and get it back. Oh, it's not fire, it's only adjacent, yeah. So, oh, I know, I was thinking of the stupid living bomb, but that one, yeah, that one's okay. I actually I like Living Torch. And we actually ended up using Chromatic Explosion's top half, where she was about to recover it anyway. So she's like, all right, I'm just going to burn it for elements. And with the Elementalist, he's like, hold on, let me use all that. And it was like, crack. We used, it was like, she used that, then she used Cold Fire, and I consumed the other 4. And then on her turn after that, she reviving the ether, got it all back, and then we started all over again. With dude, there's some fun stuff you can do with it. But she mostly almost always used it for the bottom, which is fine, but then sometimes we'd use the top half for crazy shenanigans. So yeah, there's me talking too much. I hope that was fun.
I mean, isn't that what this show's about?
Oh, is this what this show's about?
I thought.
Oh, that's fair.
Maybe I might be the wrong one.
Oh, I guess we're supposed to talk, but I mean, we're supposed to play Gloomhaven. We'll eventually get to it. Sorry for the setup time.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I was about to play this game.
Yeah, we'll get to it shortly. Hi, John Adams, with a wonderful John Adams avatar. Oh yeah, that is $60 with an organizer. That is actually that's a great deal. Even though Stephanie, she got an employee discount. And hers wasn't even that good.
So I have 9 perks. I'm sorry.
9, yep. Yes.
Number 9. Well, I'm gonna be fire and ice heavy, so that'll take 4.
Mm-hmm. If you want to make those happen more often, you'll want to try to remove cards though, or remove or replace.
Yeah.
Because once you start stacking the deck, it starts making those +2 and fire, +2 and ice less common.
Good thinking, smart man who dreams in spreadsheets.
Yes, that's what I do. I actually found this one brute perk, which I took when I first played the brute, and then I looked at it and I got a little confused because I'm like, you know what? I bet you this hurts. It looks like a good perk, but it actually, when I plugged it into when I thought about it, because I'm not going to give Sastry the satisfaction, I think it actually reduces your damage output.
Not going to give me the satisfaction of what?
Nothing. I would never say anything. I mean, there's one of the brute perks that's like very. Most of the brute perks are actually pretty obvious. Like add a +3 to your deck. This may surprise you, but that improves your damage. But some of them were not so obvious, and
5, 6,
I actually really like the new
7,
Frosthaven perks for that reason. They're
8, 9. All right, my perks are set up. If you wanna,
right.
if you're willing to, if you're offering to just make that happen, Cliff.
Yep.
Yeah. We're just gonna try to expedite stuff. I think Peter.
Yeah, man. By all means.
Peter already picked his, but I think he set his aside down here. Are these? Do these be deleted, Peter?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And he's got his fun deck up here. Yeah.
Huge ass deck.
Yeah. Elementalist can get pretty fat. Brute and Elementalist can get fat. Oh, unlike the Red Guard, who I'm currently at 12 cards.
Jesus.
And
Well,
most of them are +2s. There are some modifier decks that get really nice. Red Guard's real nice. It's one of my favorite ones. Yeah, I've got and 4 of those +2s have an element attached to them too. So, real nice on that. So, yeah, I guess we're going to. Oh yes. Sorry, we're gonna get this rolling. Da-da-da. All right. Yeah, I agree, Anthony. Redguard is one of my favorite modifier decks. Music Note's definitely my my number one. I think she's got the best, but there's some other decent ones like with some shenanigans. Scoundrel actually ends up being pretty good too. Mind Thief isn't necessarily the best, but you can, with a low number of perks, get it to a very good number. Like the ability to replace some of its +1s with +2s and then add more +2s, and you can thin it out real fast. And I think they also get rid of the -2. It's really good. So, Peter, do you have all your cards set up? I don't. Did you pick your advanced cards yet?
I've only picked level 2.
Cool. All right. Sastre, I think he just picked his perks, or most of them, and
yeah, I think I'm pretty much ready to go. I just need to figure out what I want my hand to be.
Gotcha. We can technically figure that out when we draw the scenario too. What's the worst modifier deck? Probably the Brute. It gets really fat, and then there's still like crap loads of +0s in it. I just don't like it at all. The annoying part is Frosthaven has a way less perks that I don't like. There's way more for me agitation in picking out Frosthaven perks just because. Yeah, Tinkerer perks aren't super. Yeah, they're not the worst, but they're not great. And I do agree. Brute's probably my standout for one of the worst ones. Well, I guess you guys have items to pick too, so there's that. Unless you want to walk in.
Oh God, we should have done this last night.
Yeah, I figured.
Just believe that would have been impossible for me.
Well, you know what I mean. We should have prepped.
Yeah, I was. I was gonna try to badger during the week, but I ended up having a busy week and then other random crap.
Sorry, folks on stream.
Yeah, sorry, folks on stream. We're gonna be, we're gonna, unless you guys have suggestions for items, shoot them out, and maybe they'll like.
Actually, that was gonna be what I was gonna say. Honestly, was like if Cliff, who's really smart, wanted to, put together what he thinks would be a good suggestion for like a starting gear set for my character, by all means, I will like absolutely do that.
Cool.
That gets him going, and Brett, you can talk.
Brett, yeah, by all means.
By all means, what am I doing? Helping with
Guide
items?
me.
Guide you. Mana potions, stamina potions are really good for Elementalist. I either like the Cloak of Pockets or the Invisibility Cloak. But it's you have crap for health, but I found that I wanted crap ton of those. Elemental Circlet probably is really good for you though. You have to think about using it ahead of time, but you get it back. It takes it. You lose your head slot to get a mana potion every time you long rest. So if that sounds good to you, because sometimes you won't. Yeah.
You know.
Where is that? It's right there. Cliff, thank you for finding it. That's one of the better ones. Yeah, Music Note's a really good one with the favorite perks. It's one of the best, but I can't talk about it in detail, but I actually really liked the Drifters perks. Anthony says that the Spellweaver should go for Invisibility Cloak, Power Potion, and Stam. Actually, Power Potion is a really good pick because you have a crap ton of multi-target, and since it affects your whole attack action, then and Invisibility Cloak is really always good with the Spellweaver. I agree with that. Piercing Bow can also be pretty good if you're like doing a big mega attack, and they're like, "Well, I have Shield 3," and it's like, "No, you don't. Not today, you don't." That's man. Sorry.
Not today, bitch.
Yeah. So but no, those are very good perks to pick. Major and minor mana potion. You'll have to pick, unless you actually pick the Cloak of Pockets. You're stuck to. Wait, no, you do get 4. We get.
So
4.
we're level 7.
Yeah, we're at level 7. I don't know why I thought we were level 6. Yeah, no, that's fine. Nope, that's good. Actually, you may not even need the cloak. At this rate, piercing bow. That one's not bad for hands. If we had better wands, the problem is I don't think we have good wands on our. We've been like drawing the blades, but not the wands. Now, straight up, we've only drawn the fire and dark wands. We've drawn a crap ton of blades, which is weird. On my other, the first time we ran this, we drew a crap ton of the wands, but like we didn't know the blades existed until later. There's all 6 of those, so you have to. It takes a while to discover all of them. Sometimes too long, but some of these retirements where we get to unlock a class we've already done, plus some of the chests we've gotten has helped to thin out the random stuff. But yeah, any other picks, stream? Although I think Peter may have actually used a lot of his gold with the 5 discount. 5, 10.
I think 80.
50, 60, 80. So he's got, you're right, he has 40 gold left. Despite grabbing 4 potions and a circlet. That's a really good group of items, though. If you want, Peter, sometimes mobility can be a problem, so getting a Boots of Striding isn't bad. Because you have a bunch of these, like move 2 and infuse an element, so sometimes just tap and turning one of those into a move 4 can save your ass. Or higher if you buy the more expensive ones. But yeah.
So where does that leave me money-wise?
It's 25 left.
Earrings are also. I don't think he can make good use of earrings because no.
Yeah, it's not a lot of stuff that
not
taps.
A lot of stuff. Yeah, neither of them. Yeah, I think he needs a invisibility cloak isn't bad. A wand if you do only if you're using fire, the Wand of Infernos. But if you're not going for a fire like heavy build, I used it, but there's some that favor like dark earth ice build, which I think is very viable. By the way, it means that the fire wand would be wasted on you, and we don't have the ice wand or the. We do have the dark wand, but I don't think dark is necessarily that hard to get. But it really depends on what cards you picked. Shield's not bad either because you are pretty not durable.
Shit.
You can alternatively just hold on to it. You don't need to spend it all now. If you feel like just under the gun. Invisibility potions are never bad. Or cloak. There's 1 left available. I don't think Cliff might pick it, but something tells me he's not going to. I think he's gonna be a more...
Not yet, at least.
Yeah. Not for a while. I don't think either of these characters are necessarily great with summons. Volatile Bomb is not Volatile Bomb can be good, actually, for some of the attacks for Peter. Because sometimes you get like these single target attacks that you can turn into formation. So if you wanted to, that is 25 gold.
I think we'll pass on that for now.
All right. Yeah, because if you don't buy it now, you could always buy it next time, and then hold on to the gold if something else comes up. All right. So Peter's feeling pretty confident. With that in mind, I think we can actually set up the scenario now that we have all the items picked. So this is 15, or not scenario level. Scenario level 15 would be a disaster. I don't even think if we took the best players of Gloomhaven, we'd be able to do a scenario level 15.
7, 8.
Oh, of course we're getting a scenario with Savas then. That's brutal. First we have to do a road event though, so... Oh, did we... Hold on. Who retired? It was an Aegis...
Everyone?
Yeah.
Aegis and the Sun.
Artificer Sun retirements. Did we actually shuffle... Hold on.
Is there an Aegis retirement?
No, there's... Wait.
There are things over here. I don't know if you want to include them.
Hold on 1 second here. I'm not sure if those are... I mean, they might be retirement stuff. So, but the Sun retirement events I don't think we got. It is dangerous to pull one of those new classes out. Do we have a... hold on, search... I think we may actually...
It's also dangerous to go alone.
It is dangerous to go alone. Take this. Alright, hold on. Just going to pull this way over here. That's got to be safe. There's no way that's going to screw with anything. 48. I'm going to wait before I do anything else there. Alright. 48. Yeah. And I don't think, yeah, the other ones were all tied to like custom content or stuff we'd already retired, or not retired, or Jaws rather. So we didn't get any other events, which is fine. We actually had pretty good on the retirements. So, yeah.
I think looking at this, I am extremely fire heavy, and I kind of don't care. I'm down with that.
That's fair.
Like, I thought I was gonna have more frost in here, and
no, but that's why you have like la 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 la. That's why you have chromatic explosions. I think that's enough shuffling.
God.
I actually do like lightning bolts perks. Three Spears actually has some really busted ones that pair well with it. So,
Are you using a lot of ice, Pete?
Yes.
Like in your elementalist, like what elements are you going to be focusing on?
Fire, ice, and earth were my primaries right now. I'm looking at Simulacrum.
Okay.
Yeah, Simulacrum's just up to 6. You can literally slide the whole element board down. Yeah, the fresh item perks are busted. Only because it says any like consumed or spent. If it just said recover a spent item, that would be... Yeah, these are good. Those I like all those cards. I mean, honestly, there's plenty of... some of the other options are good too. That's the thing. And then level 7 has one of the most busted cards. Yeah, he just grabs it immediately. Jeez. Wow. And I think he actually... Hold on. Does Peter have... Yeah, not only that, but Peter actually already took stuff to help set that up. So he plays really well into that. So was it dark, ice, earth, and fire heavy? All right, so let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta figure out which card to get. rid of.
Mm-hmm. With that, we'll let Cliff read the road event. We'll meander through that.
Okay.
Real quick before that.
Oh, before that, yes.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
If you were to replace one card in this set over here, as well, review my homework because I haven't played one this high level yet. But if you're going to drop one card in there, this card, and replace one in there, what do you think you would do?
Probably get rid of Frost.
Or is that deck perfect? Say what?
I think I'd get rid of Frost. Are you talking about this?
Well, just a card.
I would probably. A card. I'd get rid of Frost Armor out of that bunch. If you were trying to ask what. Either that, or you could get rid of Fire Orbs because it's a loss. But I think either of those.
Yeah, I think Frost Armor is my least favorite of those. Just because that bottom you're never going to use.
I'll never use it now.
Yeah.
I was actually kind of the one I was thinking about, but I didn't know if since it's it's another +3 range 3 card with experience, which I'll probably be able to throw off a lot because we're gonna always have elements out, hopefully.
Yeah, and I'm element.
So I didn't know.
So on the other hand, Cliff, actually, I don't think he picked any of the elements generating cards.
Me?
No, the Beast Tyrant, I think, can generate some element. He might actually not, but I think he has some element generation. But
nothing non-loss. I don't think, at least not that I have.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's really, 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 really minor. But all right, back to the on the road.
All right, you're enjoying a pleasant, peaceful stroll down the road when you find yourself suddenly surrounded by a beleaguered group of men. One of them steps forward, a pox covering half his face. "Good day to you," he smiles weakly. "We hate to be a burden, but you see, my camp has been taken ill with a strange malady, and we must kindly beg you for some money for medicine." You look around to see that some disfiguring disease has indeed come over the lot of them. The man scratches the side of his face with one hand while he slowly pulls out a sword with the other. "I'm afraid we can't take no for an answer. Option A, fight off the men. This is highway robbery, whatever the motive. Option B, pay the men and be on your way."
Why is this person trying to get rid of the blessings that Zorn has given him?
Yeah, Zorn.
He should be grateful for his.
Zorn has given him such amazing.
Yes.
gifts.
Why does he need money when he has Zorn's love?
I have a bear. Let's beat him up with the bear.
The winds at my command.
I don't think I have much money anyways anymore, especially if Cliff spent it all on things.
All but 5 of it.
I'm down with that.
All right. Okay, so we are going to fight them off. Let's see what this means. Oops.
Are all of these potions usable, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can have 4 things.
One was off. I just want to make sure.
All right. Do we have a Plague Herald? I really wish we had a Plague Herald.
Yeah, because the other one.
Because he would make their diseases worse, and we would take less damage. But the men are weakened, but they're still hardened fighters. You fight them off, but it gets ugly. All-start scenario with poison and 3 damage.
Oh man, that would have been a great Zorn moment.
Mm-hmm. All right, so, I think I'll pick this.
If we didn't have enough money, that we would have had to fight them.
All right.
What a shame.
All right.
What a damn shame.
What a damn shame indeed. And I guess I'm poisoned.
Maybe we should. Maybe I should just bring Zorn back. How close are we? Let me type this instead because I don't want
to. All right. Oh, we've
already openly.
Yeah. So we have the map text and we have these. Oh, the starting tiles are up there. Yeah.
Okay. Our goal is to loot the treasure tile. Nestled in a high valley deep in the Copperneck Mountains, this shrine is not easily found or accessible, but luckily you know the way. The shrine lies on the edge of a giant frozen lake surrounded by ancient, towering trees. Adorning the structure's stone face are innumerable symbols of power and strength, but you cannot determine whether the shrine was dedicated to some specific entity or simply to the general concept of strength. You enter through the large stone doors, hoping to find something within that increases your own power. As you walk along the entryway, you see a number of runic inscriptions carved into the walls. They're hard to make out, but you believe they profess an ideology of strength begets strength. In order to increase one's own strength, one must first demonstrate strength. You open the next set of doors and come face to face with that ideology in practice. A powerful Savas materializes in front of you and wordlessly begins to channel a destructive force in your direction. You will need to prove yourself to get at whatever is in this temple. Special rules. Doors A are locked and open when any character occupies pressure plate C at the end of their turn. Doors B are locked and open when all characters occupy a pressure plate on one of the H tiles at the end of a turn. For 4 characters, the plates D, E, and F must be occupied.
Fun.
So we're going to have to see which is what.
So
Nothing that we can see so far is any of that.
okay. So this actually got busted just temporarily. Some of these, like the setup. And the start thing should also extend down to here. So yeah, I'm gonna probably lean on a more spiky ball build, especially we've got shield enemies. The problem is we have this guy down here who has Pierce. Wait, is that there?
Yeah. Assuming you're seeing what I'm seeing.
No, it's... Oh, and there's pillars.
Do you
Yeah.
see what I see?
Yeah, this... I mean, unless...
No, I see it set up correctly, so I think you should probably get out and get back in.
Oh, I see. It might be... Is it me? So can everyone else see what this looks to be correct?
I see like a wall of pillars and a guy here.
Hold on, I'm gonna temporarily
like,
press the thing.
Big motherfuckers over here.
No, I just needed to lock them and relock them.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, Cliff was right. Everything's in the right spot, although we might need to reset those up in the right thing when we get there. Oh, my poison ran away. Let me repoison myself. Yeah. And Cliff takes 3D. But not his bear, so he's got that going for him, which is pretty nice.
Man, we all have crap health. We're all tiny little people. Oh, did we take damage too?
Yeah, 3 damage.
Yeah, 3 damage and poison.
Oops. Thank you. Alright. So we have stone golems and a Savas. I need to get rid of that Savas. So, what's our battle plan?
Kill them.
That's fair.
Blow shit up real good.
At least for this first round, we really can't do too much.
Mm-hmm. I kind of... I would like...
Ramp up things.
Yeah, we have to find a way to get around those. I can find a way to do it a little bit more later, or I could get to the other side of one now. I kind of want to remove my poison first, but then I can't. Actually, they have relatively crap initiatives, so.
I can take care of everybody's poison.
Oh, you can take care of everyone's poison?
Great.
Do I need to be within a certain distance of you?
No.
Okay. That's my only job. I could do that. Alright, I'm going early. I'm going early. I'm gonna base them, and yeah, I'm not setting up too much of my fun stuff this turn, but I'm not gonna
Is
be.
there going to be space for my bear?
Um, hmm, hmm.
Mm. Mm.
No, but now that you've said that, yeah, let me change it out.
Hey,
Yes, there'll be space for your
Peter,
bear.
Cool.
would it benefit you to have fire in the next turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be the
Going
worst
to,
group.
because I've got
Because I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna have a lot of fire out here. A lot of
what would benefit you next turn?
any elemental, really.
Okay, I'm going to create dark for next turn. That'll help solve problems.
Okay.
So I just need dark and an element next turn. Shut up.
A dark element.
The dark element.
Are we
That
making
was
metal
exactly what I
references
do.
now?
The darkest of elements.
Metal references is what I do.
That's true. I do like the dark element.
If you can make ice, that's always good to have kind of as a pocket element, but I think right now,
Yeah, I can make this.
you know, if you got some plans going, you know. Also, I never have actually looked at the artwork for the Red Guard. I was not aware they were Batman.
Why do you say he's Batman?
Look at him.
He's red. Batman's not
Tell
red.
me that's not Batman. Tell me that's not Red Batman.
All right, he's might be red Batman. All right, Ice Storm is going to. Is that his cone of cold? It is indeed his cone of cold. Okay.
Oh, hey, he's creating ice. Cool. Well,
All right.
it's okay.
I'm gonna tap my boots. So the stone golem's what 90s power attack, right? Yeah. I'm gonna only be able to take one hit. I'm gonna move here with my boots. So that's jump 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have shield 1 plus 1 for the rest of the turn. Also, to experience, I am a spiky ball of tank. Go. I think the guy runs over and attacks me with an attack very high, right? Attack 6? No, attack 5 because of poison. Alright. 6 damage. I'm gonna take it because there's no amount of. Yeah. Oops. Sorry. And he takes 2 damage back. Alright. That Pierce is going to be a pain in the ass. Robin, we are level 7. Everyone's level 7. We're playing on a scenario level 5, which is rounding up. We're hard difficulty, basically. Beast Tyrant. First, the bear has to go. Which of those stone golems is the correct number 1?
The top one.
Okay. Yeah, it gets sometimes a little busted. All right, and then he attacks that for an attack 2, or are you concentrating raging out of curiosity?
I haven't played any cards yet, so.
Oh, duh! I just always assuming that. No.
But
so,
no, I'm not. I'm healing everybody's poison off,
Oh,
so I'm a
yes.
concentrated rage right now.
And punch through clearly. So
1
attack
damage.
3, 1. You got it. And then now you.
Everybody get rid of your poison,
Yay!
except for me.
Yay!
And attack 3 with Pierce from the
Alright.
bear.
All right, 4 damage to the stone golem. All right, Savas Elementalist. Crystallizing Blast and Burial. All right. What order are you doing it in?
Let's go with burial first. I'll target number 3.
All right. Attack 3 on number 3. Go ahead. Miss. That sucks. You still get to put Dark into play.
Yep.
and go ahead.
And crystallizing blast, I can angle that in a way that could hit the ice via Savas also, right?
You can hit the Savas
Yeah.
and the Golem, or
Yeah, either 2 golems or Savas and Golem.
yeah, your choice.
Say a golem.
Savas and Golem. All right, pick which one first.
Golem number 3 again.
All right, cool. This might just tickle him. Nope, no damage, but you do create fire. And then another one, no damage, but you do create fire. Boom. Not great, but a lot of elements. That could have been way better. Those were not good
It's going to get...
Yeah, but
You know what I'm doing next.
yeah, you got some setup. All right, I might actually avoid hitting the normals if you've got those in play now, and you've got the card I'm thinking of. I might just go for that. I mean, I guess we could say, are you going to vengeance both of the golems?
Yes.
All right, so all in on the elementalist or the ice thing. Go ahead, Sastry.
Stupidly powerful.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds fun. I think I'm actually going to change my action. I was going to pop both.
Oh, what are you going to say?
No, go ahead.
He's saying he's just going to straight up kill these two. So it doesn't matter how much damage they're at right now. So yeah.
So would it be show instead of shooting everybody, would it make more sense to shoot one guy really hard?
Yeah, I think
and
so.
immobilize him.
Oh, also immobilizing them would be good because he has a lot of ranged attacks, so it might be attacking you at disadvantage then.
Well, let's just do that then. So
all right.
1, 2.
Yep, that works.
3. Nah, let's just do 2.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yep, he's within range. Do I want to add anything to these? Doesn't necessarily look like it, so let's just blow he ass up.
All right, attack forward and immobilize. Go ahead.
Bang!
He does have shield, so boo, only 1 damage. That sucks. All right, Golem 1 will attack the bear for an attack 6. Six damage to the bear. Golem will attack me with an attack 6. That's nasty. I'll shield it. So that's 8 damage minus 3. 5 damage. That's a lot of damage all at once. Whoops, it's one too many. And that's not going to matter, but he takes 3. And that's it. Stupid stone golems. Alright.
Which would you prefer? Ice or wind?
Probably ice if you have to choose one or the other.
I do.
Okay.
And then something early.
I'm going to be going pretty much in red.
Suffer 1 damage. This gives me a long live still. So.
Wait, that's weird. Not to completely tip my hand, as it were, but theoretically, if I have a range 1 heal 3 on Mana Bolt, let's say, does that mean adjacent only?
Adjacent or self.
Okay, that's why the weird verbiage. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
This actually isn't a bad choice.
All right, Peter. All right, I'm gonna try to go early and just do some light attacks on the ice storm. I might be able to move.
Going red.
What was that? You're going red. Cool.
I'll be going red. The golems won't be a problem.
Will there be fire when you're done as an element?
Give me a second.
Okay.
No, but there can be.
But there can be. If you can have fire when you're done, that would be great. Because I think I'm going to come up a little bit after you if you're going red. So I'm going to
Okay,
kind of go orange yellow.
it will change where I. Well, yes, I won't be using the fire then,
Okay.
but I will use the ice.
Because if so, I think it's going to be a lot easier to kill this Savas.
Okay. We good?
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right. Cool. Ice Storm. Of course, he's going. Jeez. Man, I was hoping we could get some more.
And he's using the ice, which means I have to use that fire.
Now he'll create air for you.
Yeah.
They will.
All right. I'm bopping my potion way too soon, but that's all right. All right. Attack 2 on him. So he's got a shield 2, right?
Yeah.
Cool. 2 damage. Attack 2 on him. 1 damage. Everything next to me suffers 1 damage. And I'm gonna put fire back up then.
Oh, nice.
My shield has gone up this turn again, but oh, he's got Pierce. Actually, Pierce 3. No, it's a shield 2. That's not a big deal. All right, he's immobilized, and is that a ranged or a?
It's ranged.
It is ranged, so he's going to immobilize me, right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, please.
Attack 7.
Attack 7, 6 damage. I'm down to 7.
Ah, damn. 7?
Yes. And I'm immobilized.
Because of the ice.
Right.
He consumed the ice.
Yeah.
That +2, Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Elementalist, go.
I'll pass. 1 and 3 are gone.
Alright. You're getting dark and a wind away then?
Yep.
Alright.
A wind away.
A wind away. Alright, and then they
A wind away, a wind away.
And Vengeance is overpowered, but it's fun.
Don't forget your experience.
1 experience for both, or
No, just 1.
Just 1.
Yeah. Kill 2 normals in the area. And then move 2 and create ice.
I'm going to use the boots also.
Boots. Cool.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you're going right where I want you to go, because I'm at this spot.
Alright.
Alright, weave the spells.
Weave those spells.
And I'm going to use my...
Oh.
Can I use stamina potion?
Yeah, you can. Can you choose not to create an element if you think an enemy may use it? Technically, yes and no. But if you use any part of the action, for example, let's just take a look at Infernal Vortex. If he takes the attack, so if he does any part of it, so if he does attack, he has to infuse both fire and wind. So since he did the move part of that, he has to infuse ice. However, he could always choose to not do it. But it seems Sastry wants ice. Actually, he doesn't need it, so. But he could.
I don't need it. It's just always good to have on the board, because
Yeah.
we need a pocket stun. I can use it.
Yep. All right.
So, Brett, so if I discard at the end of my turn, can I then use my potion, or do I wait till next turn?
No,
to
you
get
can
those
use the
cards?
potion.
Now you can get him right back.
What Cliff said. You got it.
I haven't had to use stamina potions this entire time.
Mm-hmm. So we have another door there. I'm immobilized. I might have to just start healing myself and keeping my long. I don't actually have many good heals. I should have probably brought healing sands with this group, but
I can get you 3 back next turn.
I'm gonna yeah. I'm not gonna do very much next turn because I'm immobilized, but I can heal myself a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, hey, Dutch. Haven't seen you in a while, Dutch. Nice to see you. So what are you doing, Spellweaver? You're gonna attack him and wound him?
I'm gonna move here.
Mm-hmm.
And oh yeah, that's right. This has automatic pickup now.
Yeah.
to
So
deal with that. And then yes, I will shoot him and wound him.
all right, go ahead, roll an
So
attack.
I will consume PR.
All right. So sadly, do a shield. He only takes 1 damage, but he is wounded.
It's good enough. Wounds are good. Do we have an element we want him play? Since I've got a free element on the bottom move.
Light.
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 You want some light, son?
I mean, if no one else, I can. Yeah, if no one else, I'll use it.
I'll give you some light, son.
All right, light sun. All right,
Light sun.
Beast Tyrant. So sadly, he has to take the long way around
Yeah.
because I got my ass immobilized right next to him.
Yep.
And then,
No, so I'm changing what I was gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna concentrate rage just yet. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna move up with the bottom of Maul and then top a concentrated rage. So the disarm, and if I draw really well, maybe he'll take a tiny little bit of damage.
Cool. Nothing, but he's
Nope.
disarmed. Disarm's really strong. Golems don't exist. Oh, is that the end of your turn? I don't want to.
Yes.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna go early. I'm gonna try to just do a little bit of healing myself and a little bit of damage.
I'm gonna try and heal my red guard and maybe do real damage to this motherfucker for a change.
Unless I want to do that, that would be a little more damage. Nah. I'm
Can I
immobilized.
hit him from here?
Oh, why wouldn't you be able to?
Okay, just wanted to see if I can see him.
No,
Oh, yeah.
Walls.
Obstacles don't block line of sight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be healing Brett as well.
Cool. I'm only healing myself a tiny bit. But yeah, see, this first room isn't so bad. All right.
Mark,
Mm-hmm.
is there any way you could create Earth?
Earth. Brum, brum, brum.
You guys do have mana potions.
Yeah. I was seeing if I have an ability to do it without that. Because I think that's actually going to be the answer. Is I will use a mana potion to do that.
How many tiles
Because
did this?
I don't have anything currently. I actually don't have. I have the ability, but I don't have it in my hand.
I'll hold
Five.
Five.
off on doing one ability for another turn.
You sure?
That's fine.
So do you want Earth then?
Five. We actually. Well, it depends. We have a lot of. We have 4 big tiles left, so it might not. I mean, it depends on if we want to start burning a bunch of loss items early.
I've also got Cliff has smartly given me this talisman that I can get one of those items back, so I can pop that and get it back.
So it's not important.
It's evidently not important.
Okay, well, if you don't want you don't want it that bad, then well, we'll leave it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the card. I have to be in melee to use it. It's fine.
Got it. Yeah, I understand. Jobs sometimes take over. We've had that happen. Gotcha. I was sorry, talking to Dutch in chat. It's nice to see everyone though. And yeah, there's yeah. So really, we just have to find a way to break through this annoying ice storm, which he's disarmed and wounded. So, and he's the only thing in this room. So, Cliff, I think I need to change my turn. Would it be better if I knocked him away, Cliff? Because if he's one away further, then
Yeah, that would be nice.
I'm gonna go red, and I think it's faster than any of her cards, if I recall correctly.
Cool. Then I will do something different.
I can only push him 1. Or I guess
That should be enough. I think.
That's what I thought. So because I think according to monster bear behavior, I can heal myself just a tad and knock him away and do a decent sized, not like red guard decent attack. So, but yeah, he's disarmed, so you'd have to find a way to get it running up in between that and before he goes. Ice
Yeah.
storms have some. I think some of his early initiatives have already been blown through. Oh, because the first one's a shuffle, so no, it could still be in there.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah. All right. Pete, you good?
Yeah.
If you open one door, does the other automatically open?
On
Huh.
this one, I don't know. Maybe.
Good question.
I
No.
don't think so. All right. So they are doing technically one of their more annoying turns, but it's not going to be annoying at all. So that's good. Spellweaver goes first.
Brett heal 3.
Thank you.
And attack 4, range 3.
Attack 4. Go ahead. He's got shield 2.
Shoot him
Light
in the
rolling.
face. Yep.
5 minus 2, 3 damage. Cool.
And fire is also made.
Alright, I'm going to go make fire right now. First, I'm going to Devil Horns. Or Horns of the Beast. Create light, attack 6 of 4 damage. Let's knock him over here. And then I'm immobilized, so I can't move, but I can do the other part of the card, which says heal 2. Beast Tyrant, first to bear goes, and hey, he's now in melee. That was the plan. Does nothing. Cool.
Was nothing. All right, let's heal Brett for 4, and then attack that dude with the bear for 3.
That's 2 damage. Hey, we're getting it. We're getting it, guys.
We're getting there.
I'm no longer immobilized and
doing
at
it.
16 health, though, so I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
Go Elementalist.
You said the obstacles don't block my sight.
Yep.
No, yep. So,
All right. Formless power.
can you leave the fire in play?
Yeah. And then I'll do the additional +1/+1.
Yep. So, 4 damage and ice. So even though you consume ice as part of the attack, it actually goes back up. So, ice and then light goes away. And what was that attack 4? So 2 damage. And then he takes his turn.
And
What was it?
can I opt not to create wind as I move?
You could always just default move to. And that's effectively, so technically this turn, yes. So he drops to 1 health, and he's 1 health and wounded. You know what that means, guys?
Means he's dead.
Means he's dead, Jim. All right. I can take the fire and shield myself. I can open the door. Do we want to open the door?
Might as well.
May as well.
Nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Should I go... The problem is I don't have any ranged attacks right now. I only have melee attacks. Because I burned all my ranged ones. I should have thought of that. I don't want to burn this so fast. So... Let me consider.
The door was open before mid. That might be nice, but it's not essential.
I can camp on the door, and I think I'm just going to do this. Hopefully it doesn't backfire. But I can only land on the door, but it'll open. It'll be red. I'll be able to put a shield up, though. Maybe I'll be able to do some other stuff, so we'll see how big. So we have 4 more tiles. I've only lost 1 card, but it's a persistent. So yeah, I guess I'll just do that. The problem is if I go red, I'm going to be going before him, and I won't be able to make it there.
Yeah, it's not essential.
So I'm just going to have to go mid then, because otherwise my turn's going to just be... I get an experience, which
Cool.
isn't necessarily bad. So I'm going to go mid just so I have a chance to at least pop that direction.
Yep. I'm not asking my bear to do anything. It would just run in if the door was open. It's not a big
I
deal.
think I have to go late.
By the way, chat.
So do we want the door open? Because I can definitely do that. In fact, I can make it late if it helps.
I almost prefer the door to be open early.
Yeah, because if it's nice to open the door with a chance for us to react to whatever they end up doing, because
Right.
they'll go as soon as the door opens if they went before.
I don't have very good initiative right now, so I can't go super early, but I can definitely get to it. So,
Like
Cool.
the color.
color, I can either go like indigo or I can go like.
I'm opening the door around blue, green, which I know isn't great, but I think the guy will be dead wounded by then.
Like third quarter or fourth quarter are kind of my 2 options. They're not great.
Oh, Isaac's mad at you, Mark.
I guess so. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And so is Velvet?
That's correct.
Oh, that's right, because quarters are technically a measurement. That's right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Isaac.
Velvet.
I'll kill him. That'll be pretty much what I can do for this turn.
Run, Velvet. Oh,
Isn't he gonna die on his
own?
own?
Run. She just
Yeah,
wants
but I
to
won't be
chill
able to
down
do
here.
anything.
Yeah, Sprinkles is having fun on the cat cam.
I think he's just gonna bleed
It's
out.
really just been sprinkle cam.
Oh, I know. I'm talking in terms of abilities that I can do.
Yeah, Velvet's just gonna... Velvet, that's my cord. Stop getting tangled in my stupid cord. Oh my god, Velvet. Get your foot. Yeah, hi.
I mean, I really should give Sprinkles the Destroyer her full title.
Oh, yeah,
This has been a
Destroyer.
good stream. It's been like an hour of us like, oh, what are we setting up? And then like cat,
Well, that's weird.
malfunctions.
Well, it's on the initiative tracker, as far as I can see. So.
Yeah, so it's just going to create an ice demon at initiative 90, because of course he's going late. All right, Elementalist, go ahead.
Will already be dead.
Punch him in the face real
Well,
good.
if you actually end up killing him before he goes, then... Yeah.
Blur.
Yep, that works.
That works, yep. Okay. He's dead. So, at the very least, I can go. I'm assuming Sastry Cliff. Oh, Sprinkles is... Oh, she's gone into the box. So now we can... But yes,
All right, the bear stands still. I'm putting Concentrated Rage into play, and then healing the poison off of myself.
Nice. Do you have like a cat toy that you can make like a Twitch, like if they give you like $1 or whatever, that you just like throw the toy at the cat?
I should do that. Well,
I know there are toys that you can make vibrate when they give you money.
Oh yeah! Oh my god!
God.
Oh my god! Oh my. Okay, thank
Talking
you.
about cat toys still, right?
Yeah. If people do, I don't know. Do I get super chat notifications on Restream? I think I do. Thank you, Stephanie. I'm just kidding. Sorry. No. Oh, the cats are in the boxes now, and the one came out of the box. The cat's out of the box. So
Da-dum-bum-bum.
I guess I forgot what I was going to
Go
say.
Red Guard.
Go Red Guard. All right. Let's see if this breaks crap. Yeah.
Oh, goody, demons.
Alright, let's see what they drew. So Frost Demon's naturally going to draw its stun. No, but it's going to draw its ranged attack.
I'm
Wind
in front.
Demons.
God damn it.
I feel bad for all the Twitch people who are watching who haven't watched us before and don't know what the fuck we're about.
Oh, this is not great, guys.
And we're gonna get another Frost Demon too.
Yeah,
Oh,
we are.
good. That was.
Okay, so we got to see what number pressure plate that is, and so the doors on the sides, so the top and bottom, doors on the top and bottom are locked until somebody occupies the pressure plate at the end of their turn.
Wait,
a
no, I don't have
character.
to go back. I can melee.
Yeah, go kill.
Hold on. I just
Kill.
thought they'd be further. Sorry. What's the? Oh no, I put the wrong card because I was gonna do the initiative. No, it'll just be a melee attack too. I'll head back and we can kite them. And they have retaliate 3, so I don't actually want to hit them. Unless they move with their ranged attack, right? Yeah, they do. So, wait. Oh yeah, we've all gone. So now it's. What the hell am I listening to? Cat? No, we're talking about. But I will. We should do it to where we will throw toys if there's someone super chats. I can't actually get donations on Twitch yet because I'm not affiliate. But if you guys do want to help out, get affiliate. Please help subscribe to that. Follow? It's not subscribe. It's follow. Thank you, Cliff, for piloting this. I'm gonna get disarmed, right?
Like, follow, subscribe, hit the bell, eat,
Are you?
drink.
Wait, are they?
This is you're getting pulled here.
No, but the elites always
Yeah.
disarm on attack.
Oh,
That's a
God.
Yeah, correct.
Jesus Christ.
Did you not? No one watched my monster tier list video where I bitched about this.
So 4.
You think I watched
4.
your videos?
Um,
I don't either.
and he takes retaliate. No, he doesn't because it's adjacent. And then the other one hits me.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't hit you, but he disarms you again and pulls you.
Yeah. So disarm and also that next 4 sources of damage from attacks. Oh, it's technically not a source of damage, so I still have 1 charge left. That's not great though.
Okay, I gotta
Oh
figure out
crap!
which one of these guys is actually number 1.
So how do we kill those suck demons from very far away without getting disarmed? Because that seems going to be that's going to be a problem.
Well, you just have somebody stand in front and so disarms while the people in the back blast them.
Yeah.
If you create every element under the sun.
I can do that.
Right. So yeah,
I can
number
absolutely do
1's
that.
gonna stand where he is. Then yep, that'll work.
Will that help? Will that help you just wipe this room?
And we do have ice.
Not this time.
He needs to.
So
Looking
these
at it,
are
I-
attack 6s.
Yeah, this is gonna be nasty as hell. I need to get out of here.
Because I've got a card
6.
that we can. If you can make this room go away, if you need every element,
And 7.
I can make every element. And I'm not against that plan.
And my armor.
These demons sure do like it when you make elements for them to hurt Brett more.
Yeah.
No,
They use ice and air, so if you can lean on fire or dark or earth, that would help.
Fire I can do.
Well,
Yeah.
go weave some spells. It's spell weaving time.
Yep. Actually, if we can get dark, so we can vengeance, because he's gonna summon there, but then he has to. That's gonna require 2 turns of setup and probably a stam potion.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna set up for next
Gotcha.
turn was vengeance then.
Two.
But I was thinking more of a if we want, I can do simulacrum at one point.
Yeah. Thing is, I think since it's a normal Savas, I think vengeancing him is probably our best plan. He's actually going to summon a normal next to him, but he might move away. So, yeah, that's.
I see. One's higher than the other.
Uh,
I'll just pick it up and freeze it, I think.
so yeah, disarmed demons are the worst. Those are seriously the worst. Not only that, but they've got shield too, so and always disarm on everything.
Done with it?
Yep, we're done with
Okay.
that. All right. Yeah, and you can't stun now. That's the annoying part.
2, 3. Yes,
Ice...
I can.
No, they used.
No,
ice.
they used your ice.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay.
Sadly, the bear does not work well against disarm, though. He just gets. He just stops attacking.
2. I can put some damage on him, I guess, at least. Maybe.
I mean, the annoying part is they backed away, so they didn't even take any of that shield retaliate.
1,
Can you
2,
command the bear
3.
if it's disarmed? You can, but not if it does attacks. However, after the bear ends its turn, the disarm will fall off, so you can issue commands to it. It's very easy to do that because by the time you go.
So yeah, the bear takes its turn before I do.
Yeah.
And if it goes while it's disarmed, it loses its disarm, and then I can command it to attack.
Yeah. So that part still works. So you can't really use the concentrated rage with it, but I mean, whatever. You can just make a more active thing, and it ends up working fine. So that's fair. Spellweavy, I guess you could just do a couple of attack 3s with that, which is not bad.
It's attack 1. It's range 3.
No, you have fire. There's fire available.
Oh, fire's out?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it is. It's in the middle. Okay. That's a lot better because I was trying to figure out where to drop that, but it didn't seem like it was worth it to hit the wind demons at all, but I guess now it is. Or do we want me to... I can hit 2 because of the way they're placement. So is it like these guys or like this guy and this guy?
Given the amount of shield in play, I think it might actually be better to deal with the retaliate dude and the wind demon.
Like if you put it there, then maybe that bear can start mauling that, and we can deal with that.
Okay. So him and him.
All right. Which one are you attacking first?
Let's start with the wind demon.
All right. Attack 3 on the wind demon. Put air back. That's potentially disastrous, but can't control it. 2 damage to the wind demon. And then on the frost demon with no shield, 1 damage. Oh my god. We are not getting good modifiers. And then the ice storm creates ice and creates a frost demon.
It's time for me to long rest.
This is bollocks. I'm going red, almost orange. I might just run away. Leaving the... yeah, we need to... I'm going to stamp potion so we can get something useful. My health is in dire condition, but we need to clean up this room real fast. So, if we have... yeah.
Pete, can you kill the room again?
No, he can set up killing the room again.
Yeah, so here's what I can kill 2 of the things, not this turn, but next turn.
Okay.
This turn, I can go extremely late. And then target 2 things and do a bunch of damage to them, but I would need all 6 elements.
Sastra, do you think you could maybe short rest?
I've been thinking about it, yeah. I'm just worried about losing the wrong card.
Oh, yeah, I know.
But my plan this turn is no matter what, I'll be eating at least 2 elements.
If you can get rid of ice and wind before they go, then that might help, because they love ice and wind, all 3 of these guys. So if you can burn them out
I can
fast,
get rid of the ice. I can't touch the wind.
That's
oh wait,
fine.
yes I could. I could with one type of card.
Uh-huh.
I could get rid of that with one type of card.
But if you guys can get rid of those elements, that can help out a lot, because their turns get a lot better if they have elements in play.
Alright, I'll try a short rest.
Alright, in that case, I'll go early, move up.
We have a lot of fire regen, so that might not be the worst. Plus, you'll get it back after removing Aether.
It's a lot of damage. Oh, that's true. I would get it. It's not gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's stick with it for now. I don't like it.
I'm gonna create light and dark in the process. Just my only request is don't use the dark.
Yep. I don't think anyone here. Oh, Sastry actually can, but I don't think he's going to.
I
Don't-
could, but it's very specific.
Yeah.
Don't use the dark and save me one element.
Mm-hmm. At
What
that
if I
point,
save you heart? Can you use heart?
Can use. He can. It says any. Dark and heart.
Dark heart.
All right, then I'll go at red and I will do damage to 1.
All right.
I'm going to go super early to get rid of wind because I was told to do that. And I don't know what else I'm going to do yet.
I will be getting rid of all the elements.
Oh, maybe if Peter's getting well. What initiative are you going, or what color?
Me would be red.
I would be going red too.
Okay. So if you go red, you might
terms
actually
of-
be able to go before. Yeah.
So you're going to eat all the elements?
I will eat all the elements. If you want to actually add elements, that'd be great.
Well,
I might be able to add elements, but I might be going before you. It's red. We'll find out.
do you legitimately want all the elements?
Yes, he legitimately does. I think I know what he's
He
playing.
does want. He wants every element on the table.
Yeah, and the thing is,
I will be going mid-tier red.
all right.
If you
Yeah.
want all of the elements on the table, I'm going single digit red. I
Okay.
don't know if it counts.
All right. That works.
Yes, then create all of the elements. I'll at least be able to
Okay.
do damage to 2.
Just say infrared.
Very red.
It's
Yeah.
not really.
I mean, honestly, hold on.
No.
I mean, really, if the Spellweaver's going red, there's only one number it can be. Let's be real here. All right, hold on.
And then you
Actually, does anyone else? I mean, yeah.
I know it because of Tuesday.
Yes. All right. We good?
Yeah. And looking in your Twitch stream, someone apparently unlocked the play card and doesn't know how to feel about that. You should praise that fact.
You should praise it. Yeah. Oh, they're going
You should-
right. Oh, all right. So he's not going to have. Okay, but he's creating
Dang,
ice. They're going to convert stuff into. Of course, this is the turn where they. Oh no, wind demons. That's good. They would have been able to multi-shot if wind's in play, but a 15 wind's going out, so we're good. Spellweaver, you're up first.
So we're putting all of them on the table.
All of them on the table.
All on the table. All right. I actually haven't been calculating my experience either, like a stupid person. I don't remember what I've used either. We'll worry about that later.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you probably only have one experience so far, if I'm remembering correctly. No, you have 2.
No,
So you
I
have
haven't
2.
used a lot.
I think you've been doing it.
Well,
So
no, I just added 2. So
okay,
2?
got it.
So 4?
No, I didn't see you just added 2. I know
3?
one time you would have gotten experience, but that's it.
Okay.
So
We'll
maybe you're just at 3. Go ahead with the chromatic explosion. Who are you
Yeah,
targeting?
who do you want to blow up?
Oh, it's attack
I can
3.
get
You might
3
be
of
able.
them.
You could.
Him. Or
Does
do
that
we want to put some hurt on these demons, maybe?
No, I think that looks fine. If you want to put it in the middle of there.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do big demon first.
All right, big demon. Go ahead.
Or wind demon, the scary one.
Nothing. Boo. All right, frost demons numerically. Go ahead.
Correct.
All right, and one more. Boo.
All right.
All right, not great, but
And then we
put
throw all of them
all
on.
the elements and then heal 3.
All the elements. And then Brett, heal 3.
Thank you. Red guard. All right. Well, I don't want to use the light now because of Peter.
All right.
Because Peter, I mean, he's going to be able to immobilize and muddle with that. Yeah, 2 things. I can't do that top action. I can move and immobilize guys. Peter, who are you targeting with your simulacrum with the 2 mega attacks? Probably the wind demon.
the Wind Demon and maybe number 1 Frost Demon.
Ice Storm is going to attack. Frost Demon have Pierce. That's not great. Sastry, would this be a good turn to Invisibility Cloak?
I was kind of thinking about that.
I haven't done
Has
anything
anybody
yet.
else rolled?
No,
Okay.
Do you want to invis and
Yeah,
I
let's
run?
do that.
All right.
Yeah, I like that. I was thinking about that.
I'm doing nothing. I'm just picking up this coin. Bye.
I'm forgetting half the shit I need to do anyway. So.
All right. Go,
I need to
Elementalist.
move up. Oh, it's gonna hurt.
And don't create light if I go there. But light was already in place. So what do you freaking do? All right. Who are you attacking, Mister Yo Soy Fiesta?
Well, I had to move up to the door, so I'm going to be a target of everything.
Yeah, you have decent health, but we'll see.
Listen, we will write songs about how cool you were after we bury you.
The bear will come up first, though. The bear's gonna be the target,
Oh, there you go.
which isn't necessarily great, but he's got a bigger health pool. All right, 2 attacks with Muddle and Immobilize. Who are you doing? Well, the Frost Demons actually as cool as I want to attack the Wind Demons, if you go for the Frost Demons, they'll actually not even swing because they're doing melee attacks. And since you immobilize both of them, that would actually just invalidate their turns.
That sounds pretty strong.
For a
Let's go with
non-loss? Alright. And then you'll attack, what, 5 on both of them too?
Yes.
Alright. Numerically?
Yep.
Alright, go ahead. 7 damage to number 1. And hopefully you draw
Should have used on 3.
Yeah, I know, right? But we cannot predict the... Alright, 2 damage, or 5 damage to number... Boo. So they're still up, but that's fine. And then after your turn, all of them.
Light and dark.
And oh, you're gonna burn a mana potion?
It's on his move too.
Oh, it's on his move too. Oh yeah. So I'll put light back in place. So light, earth. So literally 6 elements got burned, but 3 are back up. So.
What the Jesus? Okay.
So the ice storm will blast Peter, I believe.
3.
3 damage to Peter. Okay.
And everything has extra shields.
Everything is extra shields. Cool. Beast Tyrant. I think your bear goes up and attacks that a frost demon.
Oh god.
There's a chance if you draw anything positive that this is good.
I am going to forego a top action. So
for it,
she'll be in attack 5.
All right, forego a top action. So anything but a miss. Hey, forego a top action. No retaliate. That frost demon's dead. That's looking better already. And now you.
And bottom action of Rampage to ask him to kindly move 3 and attack 2 with me controlling the action.
So attack 5 with you controlling the actions.
Yeah, we're gonna go here. Hit Frost Demon 3.
Cool. Boom, kills them too.
I'm gonna use my Staff of Command.
Cool.
Here we go.
Thought of a forceful swipe.
All right. To move 3. Oh, yeah.
Let's see how far those dudes are moving.
Now we're getting it
Moving
done.
2.
Yeah, if we can bait that frost demon.
Okay, and an experience.
So he's still gonna hit you though.
What is?
The frost demon.
Why?
Because he'll move on to the coin.
Oh, mm-hmm. I'll just back up then, I suppose.
So at that point, he's actually not going to hit anything. All right. Wind
Will he
Demon.
move up?
No, he will move up, but he's only moving up 2. He's going to get to here or here. Our choice. Actually, you could move him right on top of the coin, so you could vengeance them. But first, the Wind Demons
I would.
go, which I believe the Wind Demons are going to attack 5 on Peter. All right. Pray for Peter. Peter. Well, you're down to 1, and I guess you have to lose a card, which is not good, because I know you had 2 cards.
And how much?
It's
how much is it to lose from my hand?
It's 1 card. 1 card from your hand.
What about discard?
2 from it. Which I guess.
Do I get random?
No, you get to choose.
Yep, I know, Peter. I know, I was thinking that too. It's brutal. Frost Demons will go, but actually this is the last of the turn then. Because after you take the damage, the Frost Demon moves here, and the Spellweaver actually short rested, not long rested, so it'll just end like this. So then you can Vengeance next turn, because I know you scoop that card back up, and then laser both of those. Then we only have to deal with the Elite Wind Demons. And I forgot the Stand Potion. Alright. Actually,
I'm trying to drop a stun on things.
The stun on things sound... Yeah, and you can. Alright,
yeah.
Try to stun the Wind Demons. Okay.
Yep.
I'll try to get my stuff back. I should buy an earring. I think I have an item slot for it, so I'm gonna try to save up for an earring next. Yeah, but just make sure you don't get hit with the disarm is correct. No, the vengeance isn't affected by the disarm. Because it says instead perform a kill action. I know it says attack 1, but the annoying, or attack 2? I think it's attack 2. But it has the instead, which is annoying, by the way, because if you if there's elites in the area, you can't actually attack them if you do the kill version. So it's kill all normals or attack 2 everything. You don't get to pick one or the other.
I'm going to hang back the rest of the game and just heal.
Yeah, these have been pretty brutal rooms. Also, we're playing all new classes that we're learning with a scenario on hard mode. So
yeah, we're stupid. We asked for this.
No, I think we're doing fine. I think it's a little rough, but also these are. I mean, I think Frost Demons are fine, but Savas are always a pain in the ass. No, you can do it instead. It's just.
I'll be going
it
orange.
It changes the action.
Going orange, and I'm cleaning up the Savas and the Frost Demon.
All right. Boo.
God damn.
Shield heal. That's not necessarily bad. The Wind Demons, however, are going to blast Peter, and that's not great, because he's going to have to... this is not looking good. Yeah.
This is...
First things first, the Savas goes, shield heal, and...
I'm just going to look for the 2 cards.
Ice and... No, just ice is in play, so... He heals himself a bunch... Or no, he heals the most wounded thing, which is the... Yeah.
They were both down too.
Yeah, so he has a big mega shield this turn. Next is the Wind Demons, and they're going to hit Peter for attack 3. Peter doesn't have any defensive stuff, does he? No. Okay. Consume air, they can't. So please a miss. Peter lose. Yep.
Bye, Peter? Is that what we're hearing here?
Or no, he's actually one more. Yeah, I see what he's doing. He's picking up cards there, and yeah, 4 cards total. That's gonna be a very quick loss of the Elementalist though, but he's gonna still be in play, but very exhausted. Oh, this is not going well, but we've learned this scenario. Man, this is a. I'm like I was trying to remember this, and it was I don't remember.
That's why I was like, when you guys moved back the tank, I was like, god
Yeah,
damn
I know. The problem is they have everything has kept on drawing pierce crap, and then we had the golems that only drew power attacks. Yeah, we have 3 more rooms after this, so that's just not great. I think we can still pull it off, but it's gonna be very, very iffy. So you've lost the cards. Go ahead, Peter. So vengeance kill both the frost demon and the dude. And then frigid torrent depend. Oh yeah. Oh, you have a major stam, so you could get stuff back. But yeah, vengeance. I'm assuming just killing both.
it.
Yeah, I know. Well, at least we got this going for us, but that's still. Yeah. Then, what bottom action are you doing on that, by the way, Peter? Are you just doing a move too?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get that coin.
Okay. All right. He loses his disarm, and then you get those coins. Okay. Oh. Yeah. All right. There you go. Beast Tyrant does an attack 2. You are.
I'm not foregoing an action.
Cool.
Attack 4 from the top of Energizing Strike.
Cool. Heal 1, heal 2. Attack 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool.
And Strengthened. And then I'll do the bottom of Rampage.
And then
Attacking the same demon, though.
Cool.
Attack 2.
Cool. And he's still strengthened. You got it. Alright, Spellweaver. No cold for you because they burned it. Oh, and no light or dark because they got burned. And since there's no frost demons, I can just do this. So Sastry,
They used the ice?
Yes, they did.
God damn fucking this. Okay.
I agree.
I could have created ice for him.
Oh yeah.
We didn't know though.
Yeah, let me create ice.
No, that would have been after any monsters. So
That wouldn't have been except yeah, we could go ahead. Sastry probably wasn't paying attention.
yeah, no monsters have gone since Pete.
No monsters have
I didn't
gone,
do
so
any elemental stuff, so go ahead.
We'll let Peter
If you
handle it.
want.
But what was I gonna do? Oh, I need to lose a card. I'm losing Barbaric Instance. Okay. Even though I do like it, I think we're gonna need to have less relying on shield.
Most communicate, Marcos.
All right.
Need to double.
But
Well, I
you
said that I
still
was going
don't-
to use ice to stun stuff at the very beginning.
I know,
but
I know.
yeah.
I know. Go ahead and
I didn't-
attack 1 on them, which isn't gonna. Well, hold on, it might do
No.
stuff. You have to draw.
Before I had to kill the hand.
Let's go numerically.
Okay. Nothing, and next. Nothing. But you stun both of them. Frost
Yeah.
demons are dead. Red guard. Go ahead.
You need me to move anywhere?
Oh yeah, you can move wherever you want. I'm gonna get into melee and immobilize one of them, and
Take a smoke break.
Mm.
That's where you just stand there and smoke because you've been on fire so much.
Sure. His elemental chest is literally smoking.
Yeah, he is definitely smoldering. I'm gonna
There's
hit.
light in there. I might be able to do a little bit of hurt
I'm gonna go
to.
at red. I'm gonna try to hit both of them. Since they're stunned, I think we have no real fear of reprisal.
Yeah.
But I'm awaiting the hour of reprisal.
Sky is turning red. There we go. My brain was temporarily not working. We're making metal references again. All right. Peter's taking a long rest.
Before I'm gonna go. I'm going like late, like maybe last.
That's fine because
Most likely
they're
last.
stunned, and I think Cliff and I are gonna apply pressure.
Can somebody
Yup.
get light in there? Is my question.
Oh,
No,
Okay.
I can't.
No.
All right.
All right. Shield 3, and that sucks.
Well, they would be if they weren't stunned.
Oh yeah, you're right because they don't even get that ability. I don't know why I thought that. Oh, because I thought they were disarmed from previous crap. I don't know why. All right. Attack 4, create fire. Let's start with number 1. And let's hit the other guy. Hey, you
Oh,
said
hey,
you
there's
need-
your light.
There's your light, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I said, there's a crap ton of +2s in my deck, and half of them are tied to that. All right, so
Nice.
Beast Tyrant. I guess you have to hit the guy at 1 health.
If we're going a top action.
Cool. It's dead.
Sorry, I was strengthened. And bottom of blood hunger on the other guy. So we're at
Cool.
attack 6. 6 damage.
Cool. All right, Spellweaver, go ahead.
Oh. Guess it doesn't matter now. Because it's gonna damage the other one.
Oh yeah.
Just shoot him in the face. Bang.
Rolling Earth. +1. You do get an experience from consuming the light, though.
Oh, that's true.
So what happens if you
Do we want
step
me
on
to
this?
stand on that?
I'm worried that
When somebody ends their turn, the top and bottom doors open.
Do we want that to happen,
mm,
or do we want another turn?
do we want it to happen?
He's running out of time. That's my only thinking.
I
It's like,
I can try to start recovering and pop some shield stuff, but I'm a little bit more worried that.
Guys, I'm going to be gone.
Yeah, I know.
It's especially going to be fun because we have to have characters occupying 3 pressure
three
plates.
pressure plates,
And
yeah.
I'm all the way back there.
Yeah.
that's a big problem, isn't it?
Yep.
Is this done? Are we?
When we have multi-retirements, we have rough scenarios than the turn after, evidently.
Yeah. We probably should have done this on like normal, not hard.
No, we have to lose one first.
We have to lose one, yeah.
Oh, that's right. We're
That's-
honor bound. I forgot it.
We are honor bound. So,
Cool. I'm going to do it. The hell with
Alright.
it, because like we're either going to. I mean, we can sit around and slowly die, or we can like go out, guns blazing.
Oh, we're definitely not winning this.
Holy shit!
wow.
Arrowers.
Well,
Praise.
So we have to be occupying any 3 of those. Sorry, when all characters occupy a pressure plate.
So
So
boom.
all of us have to
boom.
occupy pressure plates.
So
that's gonna be.
Oh no, if people exhaust, it actually makes it easier to occupy all characters occupy a pressure plate. But
Door
no,
and
it's
they
still
are
gonna be,
locked.
yeah.
Plates D and E. D, E, and F. No.
Uh,
It does say D, E, and F,
no,
which means,
gotta
yeah.
be.
Yeah. Alright, so,
So is this impossible?
I think so.
No, yes, if Pete exhausts, it's impossible.
I mean, like not like statistically impossible, like legit impossible.
Yeah.
Okay.
If one of us is exhausted, we can't win.
Oh.
I remember.
How many more rounds you got, Pete?
No, 1? 2?
All right, let's get some experience and money, guys.
All right, let's go.
Alright. We've caught up their turns. The Harrowers were nice and didn't run at us. I remember this scenario now. This was very interesting for our group.
Short rest time.
So we should try this on normal mode next week, I think.
Yep.
Okay.
And now that we know what stuff is,
Yes, time with less setup time and knowing what happens here.
Mm.
It's like Dark Souls, right?
Yeah.
Put the sophist up front.
I don't think that's
Yeah,
how Dark Souls
one of the
works.
problems is we had power attacks without crowd control on the.
Yeah.
We should have. I think we can coordinate it better next game, or we can try to like stun or even like infuse elements. Like we might be able to first turn vengeance like next time if we just coordinate one mana potion. Like we can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blow that room up. Yeah,
just,
I like
because
that.
we can just kill the first 2 stone golems. Don't even worry about that. And then let's focus fire that Savas. And then I think we can actually try to think. I know it sounds weird, but I think we can.
I like that. I like that plan a lot, actually.
I'm gonna try to get experience.
Yup.
I don't think I can reach anything with my cards.
I'm gonna try to run somewhere, and we'll see what happens. I'm going red.
No, I can't.
I want to take both those elements, though. I know you guys love elements, but I like fire and light too, guys.
Hang on. Oh, I don't. For this last turn, this last moment, I don't care. I'm just going to. Hopefully, something runs in. Hopefully, something runs in within range, and I can shoot it in the face. That's all I'm hoping for.
Well, we could. I mean, technically, Peter could use the mana potion, take this turn, then vengeance something next turn, so we can kill a couple of them. But the problem is, it becomes. I mean, we can start clearing fast, but then yeah. I actually remember we actually ended up slow playing this and let them crawl to us from where they were, and just started hitting them as they got in there. Especially because the elites. Their position closer ended up getting closer to us. Hi, kitties. I should have been paying more attention. I guess we got them on camera, but alright, so Peter.
We haven't technically rolled anything, right? Could I use a stamina potion from last turn or no? That's done?
No,
Okay.
stuff went after you opened the door.
Okay, that's fine. I'm seeing what we can get away with.
No, we are very much the general rule is if a card has been drawn or an enemy turn or something, then
if the scenario has changed, yeah.
So enemies have moved and cards have been drawn. So
yeah. It's cool.
All right, and
Red
Fester's at 7.
guard.
Yep. I don't like that. Their move is 3. I'm gonna consume both and get the big mega shield, but I think it's just better for me to not get in danger range, as annoying as that sounds. Although I'll have a big shield this turn, they're gonna poison me, but I'd rather just them not do anything. Not that any of this really matters. Beast Tyrant, and then he has to go. He's got so go to this guy and hit him. I'll grab him. Okay.
Anyone want to heal me?
Not when you're gonna die in 2 seconds.
Yeah. I don't have a heal.
We're going atop.
Cool.
Oh,
Right.
am I? No. No, I'm not. I want that experience. So this is just an attack 2.
Cool. All right.
And now I shall punch through attack 3.
Harrowers couldn't have moved one slot closer, could they?
No, I couldn't have. All right, and then
And then bottom of forceful swipe.
all right, spell wanker. Or I guess you still have to move, but unless you're not.
Yeah.
Mm. Guess I'll follow this big ass bear. That magically jumped up real quick.
He had a command move. What are you doing? Flame striking.
Yeah, I'll get my experience.
Cool.
Bang! Die, fucker.
Cool. Stone
I'm gonna create
golems.
double fire.
Move up 1. And you do create double fire. And elementalist.
Do something amazing before you fall over. Have a cool one-liner.
Dude,
He's
I've got multiple.
got one more turn after this.
He has one more.
And he's also got a damage.
So he could
Two
major
more
mana
turns after this.
potion, get what?
Sorry, I thought that was my last turn. Hold up, then oh, things move. Shit!
Need them to come closer to me before I can do anything to them.
Mm-hmm. You could move and then Winter's Edge on that guy. Not that that's really
We
gonna.
just need to get you an invisibility cloak.
Yeah. I think
That would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the money, so we can buy that. But we can go back to Gloomhaven, buy stuff between scenarios. I've gotten some coins too. I might be able to maybe upgrade one of my current items somewhere, or buy something. We'll find out. But Peter can buy an invisibility cloak.
I don't have any coins because I've moved 3 hexes.
Your face.
And I didn't bring the card that makes my bear loot.
Ah, yes.
Target the
Harar, go ahead, draw.
investor.
Yeah. And you create ice. All right. And do
I
you want
would.
a
Yep.
mana potion? Yeah, that's a dark and something. I don't think infestors can touch earth, if that matters, or light. Light works because I might be able to use light. So yeah, I think that's where we are. All right. So yeah, this is definitely a lost cause, but we can get some experience and have some fun. Yeah, that was not necessarily the greatest.
Then my stamina potion.
Yep, that's fine. Oh, he's actually got more turns than that then.
Not many.
I'm gonna head towards Peter to protect him. I'm going orange.
I'll be going early orange. If you just get in front of me, that'd be good.
Yeah, I'm getting on the door. I'm gonna hit something. I take it you're gonna try to kill shit. But yeah, the annoying part is like right now, I think we can clear some of this out pretty handily. So it's not. We just had some really bad early draws there.
Yeah.
We can start mopping, I think, because I'm gonna hit this guy pretty hard. I think Peter's gonna move up, kill those guys. That means you two have to deal with just 2 non-elites, and then this kind of half-dead guy already, which is not necessarily great, but this isn't the worst. What I'm trying to say is this isn't the worst scenario. You haven't even ethered yet.
I hadn't had to get rid of 6 cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the.
So now we've learned. I completely forgot the scenario too. I know we did it ages ago. I've only done the scenario once before. So that's pretty fun. So I'll actually add this to the list of scenarios I've actually even lost because it's only been what 72. Was it 40 or 41? 76 and 15 then, and 1. The first time we learned to try to learn the game, we lost scenario 1. So losing scenario 1 seems to be pretty common, though, surprisingly. Actually, scenario 2 I've also heard is pretty common to lose. All right, Festers, they're going to consume Dark before Peter gets to go, so that's yeah. That's an asshole move.
You know, for us putting like a super awesome elemental team, this is the wrong dungeon for us to like not to have our training wheels on.
I agree.
Because everyone's going for the same fucking like resources.
Yeah, these there's so much element stealing in this.
Like if we fought like goblins or something where we were the ones in control of the elements and nobody else really used elements, like I think this would go better as well.
Yeah, because
but
we keep on like infusing ice and wind for them. So this
right, and then they take right.
Damn it.
All right, so he's gonna hit Peter and so Peter's gonna get hit, hitting me. Retaliate. So I've got shield 1, 2, 3. Let's bounce. 3 damage back to him, and I take 4, 3. I take nothing. And then here's where Peter lose a card, I guess. So no.
Yeah, it's the bear. It's the bear.
Why is it the bear? No, this guy's attacking on a line.
I see. Never mind.
And then bear. Yeah. So I guess like I said, we will do this next week on normal difficulty and with better.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was trying not to. I try not to quarterback because I don't want to say stuff like technically we don't need to like wait for Peter to pop that vengeance. We can do it there, but I didn't want to tell everyone, hey, someone pop a potion for him, and then we can clear out this room real fast. And so that's one of those things where when we like playing Gloomhaven on the digital, when you are controlling all 4 players, you can play it on like such high difficulty because you can coordinate all this other crazy bullshit. But we now that we know our characters a little bit better and know what we can do, I think we can better communicate some of that crap. So the elementalist goes and he can't kill. So we could alternatively, if we want to, just call it there and just get the experience from this round if you want.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with that.
Pick up that
Unless
coin.
people want to see this through to the bloody end or whatever.
Yeah. All right, but let's get
I was actually able to get 2 experience from that.
That's fine. Go ahead. Yes, and from the last play, and then we're just gonna call it there. I think I only got 3 coins. Yes, I did. So game setup scenario lost. And let's go back to Gloomhaven. Let's buy some crap. We'll prepare for next week.
I got 3 coins. What that equal out to?
For 5, I still think they're 4 each. You're haggling over the price of road rations with an irritating Valrath merchant when a messenger boy approaches holding a note. Sir, I have a pressing message for you from an important Valrath Sunkeeper. I was told to deliver it to you. You reach for it, but the messenger moves back. Sir, the note has traveled a long distance to get to you. If you could pay a small fee to take possession of it. Do we refuse to pay for the note, or do we begrudgingly pay for the note from a certain Valrath Sunkeeper?
Can I punch the kid?
I don't. Option C, punch the kid. Oh, wow, it's hidden.
Eat a
Not,
kudo.
yeah, I must not have a high enough stat of something.
Yeah.
It would be physical instrument. That's what you're looking for.
Oh, yeah.
All right, option. Let's pay. I say.
Yeah, let's pay. It's kind of a shame they changed Kuno's voice, but oh well. I think that it went. It's better on paper, technically.
Pay 5 gold. Do we
Yeah.
wanna? We can pay 1 gold each. I can pay 2.
Sure.
So I was gonna get 12. So I'm down, but up to 17, down to 15. So everyone pay 1 gold. We get the party achievement, Sunblessed.
Ooh.
What does that mean?
Yay.
That means we've deleted all
Praise
the
the
party.
sun.
All right. Wow. Wow, this is.
What was the no out of curiosity?
Ah.
Have we only received one party achievement?
No,
We would
we've
have
had-
gained 3 collectibles.
Okay, that's being good.
You laugh at indignation. Stupid kid wanting money.
All right. So,
Okay.
so money.
So what is the party achievement? What does that even mean?
It usually means
Or-
like. It usually just means
Is it like a gamer-
scenario? No. There'll be like some like scenario that says hey, or card or something that says requires Sunblessed.
Okay.
For example, scenario 54, the Palace of Ice says requires a Sacred of Zorn. The Doom Trench says requires water breathing, so on and so forth. It's just stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I remember the water breathing thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Actually,
It's one of those. It's like a status or whatever.
So we actually got a few party achievements.
So yeah, I guess we should buy stuff and head for next session. Thanks everyone for tuning in. We'll try that again. We'll try this next week.
You should cry in a corner. And,
Well, we're
yeah.
gonna cry in the corner. We'll resume cat cam. Maybe we'll time it better that we can, because the cats got totally stoned on catnip and then went to sleep elsewhere. So we'll get better cat cams next week, and maybe I'll put a cam on myself. So thanks everyone for tuning in. We'll see you guys later.